Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Monday seems to be my night for new makeup releases now. It was supposed to be Monday, but that just didn't quite work out. So Tuesday for this week. So we're gonna go ahead and get into them. If that sounds good to you, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think and definitely consider joining the community because I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I'm just dandy, sitting here late night. We're gonna talk about all this new makeup that's coming out. And if you're new here, my name is Kara and I'm just falling in love with my makeup again, trying to avoid these new makeup releases, even though it doesn't always work. I am definitely trying to admire things from afar if I can. So I hope you will stick around and hang out with us. So let's get started. We're gonna get on my girl Jamie's page, Makeup on Your Radar, and we're gonna see what's going on in the streets. It looks like we have a palette restock from DD Signature. This is called the Fearless Holiday Eyeshadow Palette, and it is coming this July. If you're interested, you can use the code RADAR10 at checkout. Let me know. It is a beautiful palette, but it is really not up my alley. And I seriously shouldn't be in the market for any eyeshadow palettes at this point. But yeah, the more vibrant ones lately have just not been calling to me, but it is a very beautiful palette. So let me know your thoughts. From Romand US, this is called the Lip Volume Hack. And I've never heard of this brand, but it says they're taking it to the next level with their new Lip Mate pencil to complete the power trio. Line it, gloss it, plump it. So there are 3 sets. There's a sweet fig set, a mocha mousse set, and a glazed plum set. Okay, this is going to be a pass for me. I'm really not in the market for lip products, but let me know if you have heard of this brand before because this one is new to me. It looks like Zoeva is still hanging in there. We have a new summer kit. There are some travel size Velvet Love eyeliners with 2 new shades. Is that it? Okay, well, this is just a pass. From Sand and Fog, we have some new perfumes. We have Marshmallow Skies and Vanilla Reserve, but actually it looks like there's more than this. Okay, Spa Day, Italian Citrus, Vanilla Cake, Vanilla Reserve, White Palm, Floral Mist, Marshmallow Skies, Orange Blossom, and Morocco. But we're only seeing 2 on the page right now, but these are available. So let me know. And these are perfume droppers. So they're oils or droppers. So that's going to be a pass. So I'm mad about this one, y'all, because, okay, I had this in my cart. So this is Jusette perfumes or parfums, and they do a lot of gourmands, and they are coming out, or it's already out. It's called Summer Yummer. Okay, the notes are apple juice, pear juice, and blackcurrant juice in the top. In the heart, we have raspberry candy and peach candy. And then the base notes, we have vanilla beans and sour cream. Like, I have never, ever heard of sour cream as a note in fragrances. So, like, I automatically want to try this. And then when you purchase it from their website, you can get a 15 ml of one of the other 2 fragrances. But you can't get the 15 mLs by themselves. And you can't get 2. So it's making me mad. Now, let me give you the notes of the 15 mLs. There's 2. So we got Candy Shop and Fizzy Sorbet. Candy Shop has orange, lemon, lime, and pineapple in the top. And in the heart, we have banana and peach. And in the base, we have vanilla cream and sugar. To me, that's just a win-win situation. Fizzy Sorbet has top notes of sour lime sorbet, orange zest, coconut ice cream, which is my concern right there, and frozen mango, but it's in the top, the coconut. And I don't dislike coconut, but sometimes I do. So that's the thing. And then in the heart, we have hibiscus and peach melba, whatever peach melba is. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I gotta, you know how I am. Peach melba. Oh, let me show y'all this picture of peach melba. That's delicious. Okay, But what is it though? Peach Melba is a classic French dessert of vanilla ice cream topped with poached peaches and raspberry sauce. Ew. Okay, so let's go back to it because see, this is about to make me add to carts. And I don't need to do that. Well, I might. Okay. So the point. Peach Melba. Okay. Base notes of whipped cream, French vanilla, and white musk. And these are limited edition releases. This is making me mad. So you cannot purchase them individually. You can't get both of the 15 mLs. And that's that. Now, converted, this perfume is $137.12. And you will get the full 50 mLs of Summer Yummer and then one of the other two. Let me know if you would get the candy or the fizzy sorbet. It might be too late by the time y'all see this. But now I'm thinking the fizzy sorbet with that. Did I say peach? Banana and peach in the candy shop? Oh my God. Like Peach Melba? I can't. I want this. So they do have Summer Yummer at Lucky Scent and you can get 10% off, but that's not helping because I want the 15 mLs that go with it. This is making me upset. Okay, I'm gonna move on before I get mad. From Lancome, we have the Lip Idol Juicy Treat Hydrating Lip Gloss. I'm not sure if we talked about these. It says new at Ulta. Okay, a juicy shine oil and gloss that juicifies like a lip gloss and acts like a lip serum to nourish lips. The highlighted ingredients are squalane, and that's it. So that's gonna be a pass. They're $32 each. That's a lot. You know, my Tear lip oil does just fine, and Tear is having a sale. I don't know if they're still having it now, but they're having 40% off. So let's move on. Now we also have a Lancome palette. This is called Idol Cafe Crush Nude Eyeshadow Palette. I love the colors. This palette is $59. Okay. This is going to be a pass, but this is a really easygoing color story. You could do a lot of looks, daytime, evening. So that's real nice, but it's going to be a nice pass. So here we have the Grounded palette by Glaminatrix Cosmetics. And this is the one that started as an April Fool's joke, but people really liked it. So they did, really create it. And you can use the code RADAR10 at checkout. Let's see. Now there's another palette too. I think it was the, oh wait a minute, get both palettes. Oh wait y'all, hold on. I'm confused. Okay, so it was called Tones of Turd, but now it's called Grounded. So I guess you can get both. Why is it saying get both? The Grounded palette features the exact same shades, just with a serene, mindful twist. No toilet talk here. So what does that mean? The packaging is different? What does that mean? Can't decide, bundle, and save. But it's the same shades. So I will decide. I would decide on one or the other. And I would get the Grounded one. All right, I don't know what's going on. You can get a bundle, but I don't know. Let me just see if we have pricing information. See what's going on here in the streets. Yeah, so they have both palettes on the website under both names. Each palette is $63. So what? And the bundle is $112. Okay, I don't know. They're the same palettes. All right, I'm gonna move on. That's gonna be a pass. Now, the color story is beautiful. It's just not a palette I need to add to my collection, but I love those beautiful earthy color stories. I mean, this one is great, but it's gonna be a great pass. All right, I gotta move on. And then plus I took a lot of my energy and time. Naturium Skin has a Phyto Glow Lip Balm SPF 45. This is called the Out of Office Collection. So there are 5 shades. And it has broad spectrum UVA, UVB protection. Okay. Let me know your thoughts. I've been scared to try sunscreen lip balms ever since K-Skin tore my lips up. So I don't know, I'm scared. But I feel like I should be wearing lip sunscreen because is that why my lips are losing pigment? Because you know your lips lose pigment as you age. But I wonder if it's because of the sun. I don't know. But let me know if you know that because I don't. These are $12.50 each and $53 for the bundle. I think we talked about this palette last week. This is from Artitude Cosmetics. And this is the Arcana palette, $60. These palettes are so expensive. No, I remember, I don't think we talked about the palette. There's also highlighters and multi-chrome singles with this collection. But I'm passing on it all, y'all. You can use the code RADAR10 at checkout if you're interested. Now, there are a lot of fragrance releases this week, so just gear up. Now, these are from Gulf Orchid, so that's a Middle Eastern fragrance house. We have Vanilla on the Beach and Tahiti Colada, a duo made for hot days and poolside plays. Okay, so Vanilla on the Beach, we have top notes of liquor, pear, and Devana, heart notes of spicy patchouli and dry fruits, and base notes of tonka, vanilla, and ambery notes. And Tahiti Colada has top notes of liquor, aqueous, coconut, and pineapple, heart notes of tuberose, coconut, and manoi, and base notes of musk, creamy, vanilla, and sandalwood. I don't know about that Tahiti Colada, but I'm not sure about that. But they'll be interesting to smell. Some of those notes made it questionable for me, so I'm going to pass. However, this next one is called Cherry Kokomo, also by Gulf Orchid. We have notes of cherry, raspberry, and mandarin in the top. In the heart, we have cherry, rose, white flower, and marshmallow. And in the base, we have musk, vanilla, and ambergris. That, my friends, might be a winner. Might be a winner. And there's more. This one is called Biscotti Date Toffee. Nope. This is like winter time for me, so I'm not here for this one. I mean, if these are the notes, it's gonna be a no. So no, I'm gonna pass. The house is Cartilage Perfumes. Now this is Biscotti Caramel Pop. All right, no notes, but it brings all the fun, all the confidence, and none of the drama. Okay. That's going to be a pass. There's a lot of caramel there. It's too much. But that Cherry Kokomo, that one might be mine. New at Sephora, we have a shade extension in the Sculpt Cream Contour Sticks from Milk. All right, very good. This is a matte cool tone cream contour stick. So yeah, 2 new shades in that. $24 each. Ooh. Now we have Mango Teeny. Mango Teeny is by Aroma Concepts. I've decided I'm not sure if I'm a huge mango fan. I like the mango in like the God of Fire perfume and those dupes, but I don't like the mango in that Ellis Brooklyn one. I just didn't tickle my fancy. So we have mango, citrus, and blackcurrant kissed with florals and creamy vanilla. So, I mean, I feel like everything in it says yes, but I'm not sure. So that's gonna be a pass. It is available now. From Kylie Cosmetics, we have some glossy lip kits. There are 6 shades and they are coming on the 24th. So that is very soon. I've never tried Kylie Cosmetics, so let me know your thoughts. My thought is pass. So we have this collection from P. Louise. I don't even know what's going on here. It's not really helping me out or saying what all the products are. So it's just taking a lot of my energy, so I have to move on. Here comes your child.
It's time for bed.
It is time for bed. Yup, it's almost midnight. Excuse me. Love you. Okay. From Laura Mercier, we have, let's see, wait a minute now. Is this new? Okay, this is a secret brightening, color correcting, long wear under eye setting powder. So I guess this concentrates more on the under eye. It's going to give you light coverage with a radiant finish. Okay. Very good. $35 each. Let me know if you're interested. I'm still using my Huda Beauty Peach Pie, and I have 2 shades of that, so that's gonna be a pass. Ooh, speaking of Huda Beauty, we have the Faux Filter Ultra Hydrating Tinted Jelly Lip Oil, and I would be interested in these because I really like the lip gloss. I only have one. I just recently tried it, but I enjoyed. I'm interested, but I know I don't need it. And these are super sheer, so if you're looking for something with pigment, these are not going to be it. Now these are $21. They have shea butter, peptides, and vegan squalane. Yes. So let me know, but it's going to be a no. Kind of. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, moving on. We have a restock from Mika Beauty Shop. This is the Serpent collab palette with Martez makeup. Yeah, actually, this palette I feel like has done very well. I want to say it came out last year or maybe 2 years ago, and they keep restocking it. So it looks like this palette has really sold well. So that's very awesome. And congratulations to Martez Makeup for that, because that's awesome. They did make an improvement with one of the shades, so that's nice. Okay. Very good. The Look Healthy store has some stuff. I remember seeing like some stuff. This is lip glaze. This is too much, so I'm done with this. The yellow one is interesting, but these are no's. Like, no thanks. Radar 12 though, if you're interested. Back to Huda Beauty. We have the lip contour lip stain for 12-hour wear. So this is a lip stain and lip liner hybrid that's smudge proof, kiss proof, and transfer proof for up to 12 hours. They have argan oil in them, and they're $25. This would be a product I've never tried before, so let me know what you think. So it looks like you can line your lips with them and possibly fill them in. So I'm curious to see what you think. For $25, I better be doing a couple things with that product. From Hard Candy, we have got, it looks like all different kinds of primers. We've got the matte on lock, the smooth on lock, the blur on lock, the grip on lock, the glow on lock, and the sweat on lock. And you can see that each of these primers caters to different skin textures and skin types, so that's very cool. I don't see a price, but these are going to be available at hardcandy.com and Walmart on the 28th of June. Now Sabrina Carpenter is coming out with the Sweet Tooth body mist espresso for $12. There's also going to be Cherry Baby for $12, Caramel Dreams, and Sweet Tooth. We already said Sweet Tooth. Okay. It says these are at Urban Outfitters. So let me know if you're interested. I've not smelled any of her fragrances, so I'd love to know your thoughts. All right, we're getting into some more fragrances, y'all. Now, this is Harlem Perfume Company, and this one is called Langston Eau de Parfum with tonka bean and chocolate. We have notes of chocolate, orange, brandy, and jasmine. Where is this sold at? Oh, this is at Sephora. Okay, $140. and $32 for the travel size. We also have Golden Muse. And this is a fresh solar scent with notes of sea salt, Tahitian moon, and vanilla caviar. That's not a safe bet for me. It looks like coconut milk, orange blossom, Tahitian Manoi. Okay, interesting. And we also have Showgirl. And this is a fresh floral. Fizzy Mandarin, Lavender Diva, and Golden Amber. I'd be interested in that. I love lavender, and then with the orange, that might be nice. Okay, really interested in that. From Fenty No Music, we have another shade extension in the Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer in the shade Mango March. Okay, well, I mean, this is all we can get. We're not getting R9 anytime soon because we want to keep having children. Are we going to move on? I'm just kidding, y'all. Y'all know I love me some Rihanna. Now from Ellis Brooklyn, we've got a fragrance oil collection coming out. We have Blonde Musk, Milk Wood, and Vanilla Santo. So yeah, let me know. These might be nice, but it's gonna be a nice pass for now. Do we say prices? Oh, we don't have prices. Now from Shiseido, we have a clear sunscreen SPF 50. This is a mineral sunscreen that transforms to a clear finish without any white cast. And we don't have any prices. Oh no, yes we do, $38. Available on the Sephora website soon. Ooh, from Brown Girl Jane, we have a Luau hair and body mist. The hair and body mists are very popular at this time. We have keynotes of, wait a minute now, banana cream, lay flower, and Pacific sandalwood. Let me not get caught up. But these are $40. $40 for... Hey, that's a pass. Not for hair and body mist. It's probably not going to be strong. All right, from RM Beauty, we have the first drop in the Fembot capsule collection. Okay. So we have a glow stick, a Sweet Dreams eyeshadow single, a plumping lip gloss, and an essential drip glossy balm. All right, very good. It's a very good pass. We have a palette from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. Oh, the Medusa palette. I don't know if we talked about it, but I remember kind of talking about it. And this one's just gonna be a pass for me. But we also do not have a price, but you can use the code RADAR15 at checkout. We have a restock from Glaminatrix. This is the Sugar and Spice palette. They only have 50 left in stock and the pre-orders are shipping now. We're also getting a restock. I have this one. This is the Barely Basic palette and it's gonna ship within the next 1 to 2 weeks. You can use the code RADAR10. Persona Cosmetics is coming out with their first ever volumizing tubing mascara. So it's gonna lengthen your natural lashes, volumize and define without clumps. It's made in Italy and removes effortlessly with just warm water. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. No price. We do have a collection from Guerlain, and this is their summer 2025 launch. We have the eyeshadow palettes in Emerald Feather and Birdie Beige. There's a Meteorites, a limited edition in Phoenix. It's $76. And then there's a Peacock one, maybe. Okay. Then we have lipsticks, limited edition lipsticks. Yeah, this is a lot. And what's that, a bronzer? What is that? Oh yeah, we said bronzer. No, we didn't. Terracotta bronzer in 2 shades, $65. All of this is a hot pass for me. So let me know, but the answer is no for me. Are we? Now wait a minute, Fenty. Now I thought she only came out with 2 new shades or 3 new shades in the traced out pencils. But now we're seeing 5. I mean, I like her pencils, but we're gonna move on. I'm gonna like to pass. More from Hard Candy, we've got some setting sprays and these are like the primers, so you're gonna pick the spray that goes with your skin. We have the Dewy Finish, which is Grip on Lock, the Illuminated Finish, which is Glow on Lock, the Smooth Matte Finish, which is Matte on Lock, and the Natural Matte Finish, which is Look on Lock. Okay. They're $7, which is great. We do have the YSL Hyper Blur Loose Setting Powder. There's a shade extension. Oh, shade 4, lavender. Okay. All right, wait a minute. Shade 5 is blue. So I'm guessing the new shades are 4 and 5. So let me know your thoughts. This is going to give you sheer coverage, a matte finish, and it has hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. $65 each. That's a pass. From Bella Beauty Bar, there is a restock. This is the Realm of Fairies palette, which was a collab with Sassy Fairy. You can use the code RADAR10 to save 10%. That's pretty. Patrick Ta, he's going to be redoing his highlighters. I feel like everyone complained about them, so let me know how you feel about that. Victoria Beckham has some travel cleansers, which are probably $100, and I'm not doing it. So, oh, $75, I was pretty close. Vicky B, I can't do it. I'm still waiting on jeans. And when I say jeans, it's her liner in jeans. And didn't I tell y'all last week, I was like, ooh, I'm going to get the one from e.l.f. because I think that's going to be close to jeans. It's sold out. So, we have the Juicy Bombs from Essence Makeup. We have Viva Vanilla, Caramel Crunch, Lychee Lagoon, and Zesty Citrus, and they're $6.99. I always hear nice things about Essence. I've only tried their mascara, but it was really nice. So Tarte is coming out with a Dunkin' Donuts limited edition Juicy Lip collection. How about no? I'm not doing that. I'm moving on. I'll give y'all a price, but I can't. I don't even care because it's not there. Moving on. We're not doing it. We talked about Pat McGrath and her new pencils. Okay, there's going to be a pass unless they're on a deep discount. Oh, and those were lip liners. She's got some eyeliners. Yeah, these are going to be a pass. I need a sale. A deep discount sale. Not a pretend sale. A real sale. Sorry. Got carried away. So we have a body exfoliating bar from Glossier. And this is called Body Hero Exfoliating Bar. Okay. So there's naturally derived cellulose and bamboo powder, sunflower seed oil, aloe leaf juice, and that's it. $18. The scent is Orange Blossom Neroli. Okay, very good. More from Glossier. So this is a lotion. Okay, $28. That's pricey. We're going to go ahead with Jergens. And then here we have a daily oil wash. That's very nice. Then we have a oil mist. This is still Glossier. And lastly, we have the Body Hero Daily Oil Wash. Char did come out with the blushes. We talked about them last week. I did pass because I really don't need blushes at all in my life, but sometimes I just cannot help myself. I didn't get the Dior blushes either. I do like the shades, but maybe on a sale, a real sale. This bottom middle, I like that. I like the peachy one, the whole bottom row really, but it's gonna be a bottom pass at this time for right now. Now these blushes are, let's get the price, $42. I don't know what they think, like I made of money, because it was ridiculous. Ooh, Clarity Cosmetics has a June mystery makeup box. Okay. Guess you can purchase that from the site. Oh, it's very cute. What's that say? Bougie bitch. Okay. Cute. All right, very cute. Very cute pass. Now this is from Deverne Cosmetics. This is the Dewdrops 2 collection. That's pretty. Oh, we might have talked about this. And you got some separate little loose shadows. From Westman Atelier, we have an eye activator serum. Your best skin activated. Now for eye. Okay, it's probably gonna be $100. Let's find out. Oh, I don't see. Okay. But yeah, it's good for line smoothing, brightening, depuffing, and firming in just 4 weeks. And this is coming to Sephora. So this is coming to Nordstrom's as well. Terra Moons has some new shades coming out. This is called the Summer of Space Collection, where blazing heat meets cosmic or color. We have 10 all new multi-use multi-chromes and 2 loose holographic multi-use pigments. Oh, I don't need nothing loose. Nope, no thanks. Pass. Now this palette is called, what's it called? Shadow Sculpt. Oh, this is by Unearthly. Okay. Meet Shadow Sculpt Gold Garden, our 2025 mystery palette for the green lovers. Now this is a cute color story. I don't really need it. There are some available for pre-order and it ships in July, which is right around the corner. So let me know what you think about these or that palette. Ooh, Vetiver. Okay, why am I saying ooh? Vetiver Fauve. All right, probably not with this because let's look at the notes. Dewy freshness, tropical green, fig, vetiver, no, a woody depth. I think this is not gonna be good. And it's $425, what? No thanks. Ooh, we have one from Gritty. This is called Violet Venom. It's a special edition. I love Duchessa by Gritty. Oh, so good, it's cherry. All right, let's see. In the head, we have bergamot, white tea, and neroli. In the heart, we have osmanthus, orange blossom, and sandalwood. And in the base, vanilla, cashmere, and amber and musk. I'm not sure about that. And it's $313.42. So that's enough. Okay, what are these? I'm tired. These are from the Look Healthy Store official. But what are they? These better not be eyeshadows. I haven't done that in forever because why? Like, I don't even understand the color choices with this and I'm not going to try. So it's going to be a pass. No. Merit has a new summer makeup kit. It's called the Summer Set. So you have the Uniform Tinted Mineral SPF 45, the Clean Lash Mascara. We have the Brow Gel, the Bronze Balm, and the Great Skin Glow Serum. Yeah, y'all, $140. I didn't talk about this from LYS last week, if I recall correctly. And this is the Enlightenment Soft Focus Skin Finisher Powder. It's giving me that hourglass vibe. It's going to give you a medium coverage with a natural finish. And it's $22 each. That's not bad. Okay. That's going to be a pass. And do we talk about these? What are these? This is the Balmaid Hydrating Tinted Lip Balm with Electrolytes. And we talked about those electrolytes last week. So we did see these. Those were a pass. Oh, what's this? Juliet has a gun. What is this? Skins? Ooh, hold on. Notes. Oh, I don't see it. It's going to be like a missing person or something. Let's see. Lychee, ginger, akigala wood, papyrus, and roasted tonka. I want it. Travel size. Yes, travel size. Travel size, yes. Okay, calm down. That's it for makeup on your radar 2. Let's go to Trendmood and see what's happening in the streets. What is this? What's this? I cannot. This is too much for me to handle right now, y'all. It is too. Okay, calm down. Now, what is this? What is. Okay, wait. Please respect my privacy at this time because, okay, y'all. So let me tell you what we have. This is called Dior Forever Blush Soft Filter Whipped Liquid Blush with a blurring matte finish. Okay. A whipped airy texture that covers the complexion in a cloud of color. Instant filter effect. See, I knew I didn't buy those stick blushes for a reason. Because these, how much are these? Now, hold on. We've got, how many shades? It was 8 shades. Oh my gosh, my heart. Hyaluronic acid. Okay. It says 10 shades, but right here it says there's only 8. Okay, I gotta calm down, but y'all, that coral one right there, that's mine. And I'm gonna stand beside it. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Oh gosh, I can't. What is it, Char? What is this? Char. I'm getting tired because this packaging is not it for me. Okay, now this is the Unreal Lips Healthy Glow Nectar Oil. So we're not doing that. There are 2 that are pH adaptive, and then there's some other ones. Okay, I don't know what they look like because there's not a whole bunch of pictures, but July 15th. So we'll come back. They'll have some pictures, I'm sure. Whew, Lord. It looks like Dior redid their backstage highlighting palettes. So new packaging and updated formula. I don't know if I'm a fan, but that big D. That D is like why is it like that? It's like yelling at me. And I'm not here for it. So no. We might have talked about this Laura Mercier foundation. I can't remember, but it's a pass because I'm just not doing it. I missed out on, oh, and there's something else I wanted to show y'all on Jamie's page. But I totally skipped these Anastasia Beverly Hills blushes because I don't know, I thought it was like Makeup Revolution or something. I really did. I was like, I don't like it. Even though like the blushes, like you get 3 different ones and it looks like a peace sign. I just was not into the packaging. This is called the Magic Touch Cream Blush and Lip Trio. Okay, it's going to be a pass. $38 now. What's this from Prada? Prada Paradox Radical Essence. So bergamot pear and tangerine, neroli orange blossom, and jasmine sambac, amber, bourbon, vanilla, and white musk. That could smell good. But it's going to be a pass right now. So I get all caught up in the promo and all that. I can't do it. These NYX blushes are not out yet. I've been checking. I mean, they might be on the NYX site, but they're not at Ulta. So Didn't get that. But now those Dior ones, oh gosh, somebody help me. We're gonna stop because we just are. So let me move over and we're gonna close this one out. Those Dior blushes, y'all, those, oh my gosh. I'm so glad I did not get the stick blushes because I really didn't need any, wait a minute, I don't need any blushes at all, but those look so good. Ooh, I'm so excited. There was something else. The Lisa Eldridge stuff did come in, so I do want to do a video with that palette. I got the palette, I got the lipstick refill, and a Sculpt and Shape pencil or something like that. We never talked about the Terra Moons palette, I don't think. Let me just go to Terra Moons real quick. It's called Orpheus. Wait a minute, that's not what it's called. It's called Ophiuchus. Hold on, let me just type it in because I'm not trying to sound crazy. Ophiuchus. It's a constellation, often called the serpent bearer, that straddles the celestial equator. Oh, okay, very good. Now let's get to the pronunciation. Ophiuchus. That's how you say it. Ophiuchus. Okay. For those who were having trouble, me, that's what it's called. Now this palette is pretty, but every time Terra Moons comes out with a palette, I'm automatically thinking I'm gonna want it, and then I don't. And then I'm sad that I don't want it, but then I'm happy. Let's see how much it is. Oh, I don't see it. This launched on May 23rd, but I just forgot to talk to y'all about it. So, all right, that's it. I do want to try that Cherry Kokomo fragrance, but I don't know. I want to try the Huda Beauty lip oil. That's just something I just want to try, and maybe one of those stains, but not right now, to be honest with y'all. I don't know, don't need to buy anything. That Juicette perfume though, oh, I really want that. I really, really, really want that Yummer Summer. And then the, I don't know, the Fizzy Sorbet or the, what was the other one? Candy Glaze. Like, why would they make it so you can only get one? It's making me upset. But that's really it, y'all. Let me know how you are faring out here in these makeup streets, because it can definitely be tough and tempting. But I'm trying. I'm not saying I'm being successful, but I am trying, and I am continuing to go through my declutter. I'm doing a weekly makeup basket so that I can really change out my makeup and just start putting some dents in this stuff. And that's it. But I really do enjoy a good new makeup releases video. And I just love knowing what's coming out. So let me know if anything interests you down below. And I'm going to skedaddle on out of here. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I do hope this was therapy for you. You know it always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
We could be selfless. We could be falling in love.